And no worries. Hey, and no worries. You can say I'm trash. That's good. I'm glad you exposed me. But guess what, though? First of all, I already asked the God of gods to expose me and everybody's heart intentions and everything else. So before, you know, you think understand. I already exposed myself, basically. Showed everything. What do you got to expose? You know what I mean? I'm just saying in general that people have more music videos than I ever had done. And I give a round of applause and I share more than you do me or anybody else. And I honestly don't care that you have top five charts of anything, really. Because I don't look at it as people's top five this and top. Why? Because guess what? In reality, we all have our problems. We all have issues. We go through things and all of that stuff, right? And everyone done a good job at what they do. Congratulations. Thought people would begin with, it's not about the likes or the views. You could unsubscribe to me if you like. I mean, that's no problem. Because there's already, I already had a YouTube channel deleted, and I had so many subscribers. But I appreciate them. I said I appreciate the subscribers, my subscribers that have 300 something. I mean, you know what? If you don't like me, that's fine. I mean, I just want to let you know, hey, all the subscribers, hey, thank you. But remember, it's not about me, it's about God. And the subscribers, I didn't ask for it, it just happened. And it goes for any others. But it really ain't about the subscription and the likes and views. Because when I was born, we didn't have to worry about all of this. Remember, if you were to come up before social media, you wouldn't have to worry about that, right? So why does it bother you now? So what if I have so-called a fan base or favorite fan? I really don't use it much. I don't even pay attention to it. Unless you guys got my account somehow and you're working with it and I don't even know. That's the only way you have it, up and running. So please stop with all that. Because, see, God sees you all doing that. So, I mean, reality, if you had my stuff because you delete my TikTok, whatever, hey, look, congratulations. I hope that makes you feel better. Okay? So, regardless of what it is, congratulations to your TikTok. The cops and all. Cops do TikTok too now. Everybody does a TikTok. Everybody's done this. And you know what? Once you guys are famous and popular, guess what? You know what's so funny? How can you be famous and popular? Because you really can't. Because that's how you guys really, hey. And I already admitted to what I am. How much you expect me to be, that's okay. I don't see you really anyways, but congratulations, you make videos and all that. I share your stuff. Hey, I'm building the team, right? Teamwork makes it, even though I don't have money like that, hey, I still share to make sure yours go. And reaches out to everybody else. You get seen just like you wanted to. I could easily unsubscribe to you. Hey, you could, unsubscribe to me. That's fine too. The person though, well, we don't talk too much. You got my number. Trust me. I mean, you know for yourself that you don't call me like that. So who are you trying to convince? Because I'm not tapping her ass. You might tap, hey, whoever say, if you're tapping someone that's claiming me, I'm not even known to it, then hey, if you got her, hey, that's your chick then, I guess. Because I don't get her in bed. I don't talk to her. Nope. I promise you that. And God knows too. God could strike me down with lightning right now. Because he's done that before with, these, with other people. But like, I mean, as in, I don't have a person laying with me. I really don't. Where? Do you see a person look? Like, do you see anybody laying with me? No. You don't see nobody ever. Could have had that. I say, come on now. I'm pretty sure, like, you'd have your couples and you twins. But I don't see that with somebody else. So, every video I get, see where are they at? Never around, are they? So, like I said, I'm not doing nothing but just laying here, or standing there, or going there, or there, or there. It doesn't matter where I'm at. You don't need to know that. You probably seen it anyways, right? Well, I'm waiting for you, but I'm not scared of you either. I never ran from anybody or anything. Not even cops. Like other people that will go, they go and they run over cops, they run over fences, and why do I need to run? Especially I didn't do shit. If I never did shit, what's the point of trying to run something if I never did shit? But I'm do shit. And do shit. It's, people act like you have the cuss to be a man. No, you don't. But you notice, like, just before everything happened with BLMs and all this stuff, like a few years ago, just the same old thing. Who's the whining one complaining? Just like before. You guys don't get, when the COVID was around, you didn't care about AIDS and all that. You were doing each other when you had COVID-19. Not worrying about anything. You were so focused on getting all much toilet paper and not even enough rubbers. You forgot the other kind of sexual diseases. You were talking about COVID more than anything. That was your fault. Y'all's fault, not mine. So we could have to hear, you know what I'm saying, 2023, it's the same thing, basically. Except for everyone, now is everybody be like Orlando. If you're in Florida, it's like Orlando. Be what you want to be. And be weird. See, if you're a man, I really feel bad for you. Because, see, if you're a man, in any kind of way, you know what I mean? You should not wear fingernail polish. That's weird. That's what females supposed to do. Females do. So, just saying, before anybody could try to tell about me and stuff like that, let me line up their moods a little bit. I mean, if you're American, you should memorize where you're from. Like, I mean, you let everything, but in reality, it doesn't, I guess, really doesn't matter anymore. I mean, what matters is the truth, the way, and the life. But when it comes down to trying to, why even bother if there's preachers that know it all, and I'm not gonna, you should be preaching to the choir. And like I said, the only one who knows how to speak it the best is the truth himself. And I share his word to inspire you to pick up the Bible as much as I can, and whatever, on and off the camera. It doesn't really matter. It's the same thing. I'd actually do both at the same time, in ways, so that way it's, done. But all the other platforms, I don't always be on there. Here and there, I visit them. But like I said, it's not all the platforms, though. It's either Facebook, and you guys know more about me. You're on my case of what I'm on, but you use the same old shit. You notice that? And you focus what I'm on? I care less what you use. I'll share yours. But why are you on my case of what I'm on? Why does it concern you? You should worry about what you got your own platform, right? Well, I guess you take a liking to mine, I'd like yours too. But just because I unsubscribe doesn't mean that. I just realized this. What happens if I unsubscribe to you? What does that make? What does it do? I still listen to it. You still come on. Or wait. Oh, it says, oh, you have to be here for 5 days, or you have to, pay in here or whatever. No, I'm not here for your subscription. No, I'll just watch it. Because did you put in mine? I didn't get no money out of it. I could put so many YouTube channels. Look, there's people since YouTube started, whatever case may be. This kid opened up a box and he got a million views, got money for it. Just open a box. I could do some other crazy stuff, had this stuff, and still didn't get no. And it's not about that, but what I'm saying is, I didn't get paid for it. And I don't even try to buy people to buy whatever it is 6ix9ine did. I didn't even go that route. Why? Because that's too easy. You should be able to use it normally. Well, no, you gotta buy these people. Why do I need to buy people? To me, people are not for sale. That's prostitution. Anyways, anywho, you could say, oh, I'm whack and nobody's doing this and that. Well, guess what? Why do you gotta be like everybody else? Be yourself. So I'm in my own lane and nobody like, hey. In reality of things, if I am, hey. And people laugh. But it's so funny. You know why people are always they try to fit in the crowd. See, I kind of forgot. Am I listening to Tupac every day or am I listening to Biggie every day? And they said they got these inspirations, right? But they can't really be themselves in reality. I mean, you get inspiration, but then you start looking like them, and then you start acting like them. You lost the control of yourself. Like you see, I don't have to look like this and this such. I really don't. I mean, no matter what I did, there's always I tried to do something different. Yeah, I laid down. See, I lost weight though. If you look at the picture with the black glasses with the Jesus hat, I lost more weight than I did. It shows I'm moving, and that's no matter what is going on, I've still been losing a lot of weight. So that goes to show you I'm losing and making attempts to. You understand what I mean? It's not easy. But people always fat shame me a lot of times when before I went to Miami, I was being fat. We didn't call it fat shame them. They just called me super fat. And they called me all the other names, but it wasn't called gaslighting. We didn't use that slang term. But I've been skinny too. And still not many were around me. I had to go to them. Me and this girl, I was with this girl relationship. But I went out and did things, but really I wasn't really cheating because I wasn't really all that. I'm not all that bag of potato chips now. But no matter what, I clean the dishes. Let's talk about you do your parts. Okay, I do wash dishes. Don't lie, I do. I do. I mean, I do different things. I cleaned up. I mean, look, when I had my own place, I had it all the times. Yeah, of course, it requires people to help. Why you mad, hey? But you say, oh, yeah, I don't clean up by myself. Yeah, I do clean up by myself. I apologize for something I don't even do. Have you realized that? Make that make sense. I'm not tickling the ears. I'm saying what needs to be heard. But you saying that because you're just insecure. You want to be right all the time. That's what females do. You know that? This ain't what God says. Hey, a woman nags in a man's ear. You nag me a lot. I could tell you troll me. Because how does everyone know I have a fans page? Well, I'm not sure if I did or not. If I did, it's a while back ago. But hey, you stalk my heavy profile, don't you? Be honest. You can say my name. My name's Sebastian Paul Wheeler. Wheeler Dealer. You can call whatever it is. I have a bunch of names. You can say it. Go ahead. Go right ahead. I honestly don't care. Because in reality of things, I already shared everything I got going on. You shout at everybody else name when you go on your live. I don't do live because guess what? Even when I asked you to go on live and we could talk about something, if I did something wrong or whatever, you had your chance to expose me then. But you couldn't because guess what? I exposed myself every single time. What is there to hide? I beat you to the punch. And I asked God Himself to expose my heart intentions and everybody else's heart intentions. And God hears and everything. He sees everything. So that's not being a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's just being straight up. Because God sees everything. He knows everything. So, hey, I become blameless, right? You see what I mean? And I make no excuses. And I still continue to go and do what I gotta do.